Check, check, check. Can you guys hear me now? You actually probably can. I forgot to move on this. Alright, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh yeah. Maybe I should not forget to plug in the mic. That'll probably. Hey, Wicked Tacos, love you too. How's everyone doing? All right, I've been waiting. I'm so excited that someone finally picked up some. Penguin, you just got. Sorry, this is moving so much. One sec. Let me make sure I'm not dragging it. My setup has been a little changed, if you guys have seen. Before we get started, I'll just say we do have a Club World Cup Prism hobby. I'm not gonna guarantee anything, but if anyone wants to go kaboom hunting and or gold kaboom hunting, because that's apparently all we can pull here, here's one available. We do have 3 on the site for both international EPL and Serie A. I believe Penguin has EPL, so excited for this. But yeah, Penguin, just confirm with me. And then if anyone wants to grab any more, please don't forget to check out the website. breakfastcards.com. We do have a new link. It is under daytime personals. Obviously it's not daytime. I mean, it's daytime somewhere, but we can access those. You can see we have all of these. We also have a Newcastle box, Futera box, if anyone's interested. But yeah, so just let me know. Penguin, if you're here, which I had seen you earlier, just choose one of these boxes and we'll get started. And then if anyone else wants to pick up any, we'll get started with that as well. I am also just going to double check on my end. No one else has picked up anything, but I don't think so. So it might be a quick stream. Regardless, it is very much appreciated. Yeah, so Penguin got one of these internationals. And then, again, if anyone else is interested in any of the others, please check the website out, breakfastcards.com, under daytime personals. And the Club World Cup is on sale as well, so not too crazy off discount, but it is on sale. Don't think I've seen it cheaper, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, Wicked Tacos wants the other two. Penguin, let me know. 1, 2, 3. 1 in the middle, 2 in the left, 3 on the right. Whichever you want. We'll get started. Your choice. I always like to let you guys choose, and obviously if you don't want to choose, I'll hear from chat. I'll give you a couple minutes to decide. Buy them for me, bags. We'll do a box battle, right? That's what the cool kids do. You guys buy the other two. Whoever gets the better hit keeps it all. Because that's definitely how it should be. 2. Alright, we'll go with 2. Alright. Awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Penguin. I'm excited for this. So, I know you're a Man City boy. I guess that's what we'll I guess we'll hope for an Erling Haaland. Good luck, Pengu. All right, let's see. Let's see, Mr. Erling Haaland, are you hiding here? I am so excited. It's been a little bit. I've missed you guys, so exciting to be able to do this again. Okay, box is empty. I always like to make sure that you guys see. No, don't apologize. I'm sorry that you're driving, but drive safe. Hopefully, we have you celebrate something crazy, and then you get home safely, and then these cards get to you safely. All right, let's go, guys. I'm going to hopefully not fall for it and not pretend like we hit 10 autos, like I did that one time. That would be great. I believe this is a filler, so we'll go and get started. We do have a hey Super Nino. All right, we do have a dragon scale. So Semenyo, Smith Rowe. I know sometimes we let these marinate, but because it's a personal, I think it's only fair we dive right into it. All right. Oh my god, in my face. In my face. Not a City player. It is a United player though. Still from Manchester. 29 out of 48. A big Bruno Fernandes for our boy Pengu. Let me get sleeves ready. Yes, wrong Manchester. All City fans are a bit of just Manchester fans, right? That's how it goes. They definitely like United as well, just secretly, you know. They try not to tell anyone. In my face though. What a nice hit. Also, when you get the chance, Exquisite Penguin, just let me know if you want base. If you don't, that's fine. You know, everything does ship from personal, so whatever you want will ship. Next is no, United, you like United. Don't worry about it. You like United. Okay, this one's a little bent. Livramento. Oh! Well, that's a stained glass. We're gonna let that one marinate. I know I said that we like to dive right into it. We're gonna let that marinate. How about that? We got a nice stained glass. Hopefully, it's a City player. If not, maybe that Bruno could be an indication of who else it could be. We'll see. All right, we'll leave this one for now. I'm just gonna leave that there. Dude, that's what I'm saying. You guys need to buy these, man. Like, I've been itching to rip these. In the Club World Cup one, I have a slight feeling that we might hit big. All right. Gabriel. We do have a Mario Lemina Silver and an Archie Gray rookie on the future. Select future. I think it's just, yeah, future stars. Or now future stars is tops. Don't want to get both confused. I'm just gonna sleeve these real quick. I'm going to sleeve these real quick. There we go. It's exciting. You know, if anyone else wants to pick up any while we're breaking this one, obviously feel free. We have 2 more EPL and we have 3 more Serie A. I love Syria. I'm a little biased. Syria is one of my favorite products to break, so you know we have hit some big cards from these here at the Manster HQ. All right, I think this is another filler. Don't worry, guys. Like I said, I'm learning. All right, Dean Henderson and Ollie Watkins. 85 out of 88. Filler, and then Stevie G. Let's definitely hope it's not Stevie G. No offense to I believe so, Super Nina. I believe these are from a fresh case. I'm not 100% sure because I only did get 3, but I believe the other ones are the ones that Breakfast has had, so I do believe they are from a fresh case. If anyone wants to go Maradona hunting, and I'm game. I'm gonna be live as long as you guys want me to be live. If anyone else wants to pick up anything, just ping me here, and then I'll double check with Breakfast before we work up, then obviously. Okay. Okay. We get a Morgan Gibbs White. Not numbered. Yeah, I want to see. I wish I would have gone in on that, but I'm not. I didn't get any of the teams I wanted to because I don't like going in on breaks unless it's been sitting for a while. But the cards that I was interested in. Okay, so this is our auto. I just want to double check. So we are gonna let this marinate. Jamie Vardy on the yeah, if he doesn't and you want to pick up some loose boxes, feel free. Just let me know. I guess I would have to kind of wait for him. Actually no. I believe if you buy them and just confirm with me that you did buy them, I could open them right now. Yeah. Those are my favorite tacos. Those are my favorite. All right. Matt Sells, Saka, Sammy Smotic, and then Nicolas Jackson on a silver. Not tacos. Penguin, I know you're driving, but if you do want base, let me know. Obviously, it ships. If you don't want base, just let me know as well. That way I can package these properly for you. Okay. We should be getting one more numbered, at least. Maybe two. Two more numbered, I believe. Okay. Sam Morrissey. And snapshots. Mitoma. I always like how the snapshots look. Was it Breakfast? I think he pulled a gold snapshots. No, it was another insert. It looks so clean though. All right. Yeah, it. Look, I understand Serie A doesn't have the appeal because the rookies, because some of the cards, some of the players. I do think Panini actually did really well with Serie A. Here we have a Zebra. All right, let me settle down real quick. All right, select Not the right blue, I don't think. We got Dwight McNeil on the zebra. Dwight McNeil. You got a Seria? All right, Nova. We'll go right after. We'll go right after. Do Seria for you. Thank you for picking one up. These are fun. Like so what I was gonna say before I saw the zero, especially normal hobby, the amount of low number cards, the amount of just crazy hits you get from Seria are like my absolute favorites, right? I appreciate it, Nova. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Your support means a lot. I hope to be breaking a lot more. I know breakfast has been pretty busy. I actually got a little busy um, this last month, but I love breaking, so I really hope to be able to. We have a Chris Wood here on the Flash, I believe, right? These are Flash. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it, Super Nino. I look when Maradona was still kicking and signing, I think the appeal for Seria was a little bit higher just because you could get more of his autos. Um, just the hits, no problem. And I love it, man. The print run is almost what it feels like it should be. The print run for Seria Select, especially, reminds me of we have another red and a Kevin De Bruyne here. Come on. Wrong blue again, I believe. But we get a Brandon Johnson, Europa League legend. If Ronaldo signed, I think my concern where if they get someone like Ronaldo to sign is I think they would actually increase the print run. But I don't know, like the legends you get from Serie A are so good, man. They really are. I think it's really underrated product overall. It's one of my favorites to break. Um I know like Tacos was saying like a lot of stuff about sorry, one sec, I was getting a call. He was getting a lot of like a 101 and a green. That's what you get from these, and I feel like that's kind of like what you want. All right, last one before we get to the hits. Oh yeah, dude, if we get Dino, we get a Braithwaite for Everton on the future. All right, in terms of numbering, not ideal. I'm not gonna be a hater, but I know Penguin wants his city hits. So if you want your city hits and you don't see any yet, I'll say that's sub-ideal. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think he makes too much money. I don't think he's gonna ever sign. Do we go auto or stained glass? I'll let chat decide, and or Penguin if he has a chance to respond. Give me 1 second as well while you guys decide. We're back. Has chat decided? Auto? All right. We're going to go auto first. Let me not nauseate you guys with the camera moving like crazy. All right. We're going auto. Good luck, Penguin. It is a blue team. It is just a red auto. And it is, oh no, Chadi Riyadh for Crystal Palace. Not numbered, Chadi Riyadh though. Not gonna say bummer, but so ideal. He has a nice auto though. Gotta look at the positives. He has a nice auto. All right. Not good enough. No offense, Mr. Chadi. But we go to the main event. Okay. All right. Good luck, Penguin. It is a color match. All right. Good luck, Penguin. Select. I know who that is. Oh, I do not know who that is. It is an Anthony Gordon for Newcastle United on the stained glass. This is the first time I see one of these stained glasses in person. They look pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Not exactly who you want, Penguin, but honestly, I think that's a pretty solid case all in all. That is a pretty solid case. I don't know if you're gonna pick up another one. If you do, let me know. I'll make sure everything's in. But we'll do a quick recap. So we have Anthony Gordon on the stained glass select. We have an Ollie Watkins on the red wave to 88, 85 out of 88. We got a Brennan Johnson also on the red wave, 37 out of 88. On the not numbered zebra, we got a Dwight McNeil for Everton. The signature of Chadi Riyadh on the, as Wikitaka's mentioned, the color match select auto with the red on blue. And the hit of the break. Not biased, but the hit of the break. Bruno Fernandes, 29 out of 48 on the select dragon scale. Is it mezzanine? It is mezzanine. Thank you so much for picking these up. Exquisite Penguin. If you want any more, let me know. And then if you don't, that's okay. Thank you so much for picking one up. I know Nova said he had picked up a select. Has anyone else decided to join in? No pressure if not. I just want to make sure that way I can have a little order of what we're gonna do. Reminder, we also do have the Club World Cup hobby. This is a hobby box. If you want to go kaboom hunting, we do have one. It is on sale. So if you're interested, please feel free. Let me just double check. Make sure we are good to go on this end. We also have a Futera. Newcastle Futera, if anyone is interested. We still have that one. That one's also on sale. You grabbed another one? All right, we're running it back. Sounds good. Let's hit a big let's get it, dude. I want to hit a Holland for you. All right. We're going to do it again. I know you're driving, but 1 or 2. 1 being left, 2 being right. Just let me know and we'll get another one. Give me 1 sec. I just need to share. Sorry, I'm confirming everything before we continue. That way I don't get in trouble, because that's, not gonna lie, the last thing I'd want. Yes, Nova. All right, I'll do Nova's Penguin just because he went next, and then we'll go back to you, if that's okay. Bottom right, you said, right? Just want to confirm, Nova. Bottom right, and then that's dude. I don't know why, but I'm feeling something. I'm feeling something big. I know you can't get like 1-of-1s and stuff in these, sadly, but I'm feeling something big. Let's hope for something crazy. Who says no to an R9? Peacock, right? Let's get something crazy. All right, Nova, are you ready? I know you said yep, so I assume you are. I'm gonna get started. I know Penguin's driving, so I'll let him focus on the road for a little bit. We'll do a Serie A. We'll go back to Penguin. If anyone else picks up anything, please let me know. I'll quickly check, and then we'll be good to go. All right. Best of luck, Nova. Hope others are wishing you best of luck as well. All right. Off to a great start. The box does not want to open. Not a Peacock. Oh. Imagine a Maradona Peacock field level. Ooh. All right, the box is being stubborn. It is hiding its secrets from us. Just like to confirm, but no packs left. Can't wait for one day for me to say that, and then there is like just a pack hiding there. All right. Ooh, Gold Wave Beckham. All right. There's so much here. There's so much here, that so much potential. All right, best of luck, Nova. Also, if you want base shipped, obviously it ships, or I should say, if you don't want base to ship, let me know, because I can make sure it doesn't ship. All right. We'll start with a nice Cafu base field level. Dude, I love the Serie A. Oh. And then we have my king, Bastoni, on the silver field level. Okay. Yes, base ships. If you don't want your base to ship, please let me know. We'll only ship hits. Obviously hits include silvers and stuff. So, just let me know, Nova. That way I can make sure I have everything in order. All right. It's gonna feel thicker. I'll save it. Hits is 5. Awesome. I keep forgetting that this one is the opposite of yeah, we get a prism or a flash. I don't remember exactly what these are called. Good amount of inter to begin with, so you'll let me choose? Alright. Once it's your turn, I'll choose for you. I will go with this one. These are... I remember what annoyed me about these. These are a little bit harder to open. Alright. So this is just... We do have something here. Danny Motta. And Adrian. We do have just... Spacer. Silver Manuel Locatelli. And... a red wave. Sorry, I should make sure that this is... Red wave of... Sergi Roberto. 28 of 38 on the serial. Barca legend. Sergi Roberto. Probably not the Como player you necessarily would want to see. But hey, it's a start. It's a start, you know? Anything to start. Maybe we get a gold Nico. Nova, I forgot to ask, anything you're looking for in particular? Anything you want me to get extra hype about? You have a team in particular? Are you hunting anyone in particular? Okay, we have a dragon scale. Dragon scale coming up. So, Zaniolo. Nothing in particular. Ah, dude, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Well, we do have a field level dragon scale. So... Wow, Thiago Motta, ex-Juventus manager. 7 of 18, though. 7 of 18. Thiago Motta, I was such a big fan when he was in Bologna. Sadly, it did not pan out for him. And, good old... Juve. Okay. So we have 2 down. Another filler here. We got Mike Mignon. Filler. And then just 30 base here. Jimenez. Hell yeah, Penguin. Glad you got home safely. Alright. Like anytime I ask anyone what team they support or I know what team they support, I end up getting hits for like the wrong team. And or rival team. We have a normal... Oh, here's our odd... Joe? No, it's just a snapshot, sorry. Has a similar design to the auto. Snapshots. Valentin Castellanos. And a regular Bastoni. Yeah. Yeah, smaller print run is... I love it, man. Also, yeah, I didn't realize Sergio Roberto is still playing. Not gonna lie. Alright. Kalpani. The Rune has just a base pack. It's alright. Okay, we have a red wave coming up. First of all, we got the LeBron James of football. And select an very heavy Inter box, but it's Jan Sommer. 1 of 38. Nice little bookend there. One of 38. Also, any product that you guys want to potentially see here, let me know, because I can always try to request it to be, and we can potentially have daytime breaks of a lot of different things. So if you guys want any personal specifically, let me know. I'll see what I can do. All right. Theo. Yeah, another base pack. I'll go with this one. The other two are thicker, so those are probably going to be all of those two is obviously going to be the auto. Yeah, Taram. We do have. Here's the Wonder Kid Nico Pass. Alright, come on. Vitinha. On the... Wow, I didn't realize it was an equalizer. With the red wave, it looks so crazy. I'll ask him. I'll ask him for sure. 28 out of 49. No guarantees on Hobby. I think I have been trying to get Hobby. I believe he said it's a little harder to get. But I will try, my friend. Trust me. I love Serie A, so any Serie A products I can open gladly. Maybe we'll try a half case break or something, or 3-box break for Hobby. We'll see. I haven't looked at prices, so I don't. No guarantees, but I'll ask him for sure. All right. Last 2 packs. Best of luck, Nova. No, but I want to be your favorite. I need to try to make sure it happens anyway possible. All right. So this will be the auto. I'm gonna set this aside. And then we have Guendouzi on the silver. Giant block. And then this one had 1 less card. All right, come on. Big auto, big auto, big auto. Go from the back. All right. We got Carboni on the flash. Come on. I know who that is, I believe. Oh, no, I don't. It is Marco Materazzi. I love his auto. I know Breakfast doesn't like him. Understandably so. I do like his auto. Marco Materazzi on the red. Very Inter Milan heavy box. Hey, I mean it is a Legends auto, so all right. Let me sleeve this last one and do a quick recap. Okay, just wanted to make sure I hadn't missed any. Of course, Nova, thank you for joining. Sorry it wasn't too crazy, but we got some pretty decent names overall. Let me just... All right. So we do have a Red Wave Jan Sommer. We got a Sergio Roberto Red Wave. Vitinha Equalizers Red Wave. Like I said, this one's 28 out of 49. We have a Thiago Motta, manager of X-Manager, 7 of 18. And the auto, Marco Materazzi on red auto for Nova. Thank you so much for the rip for buying a box. All right, Penguin, you said I got to choose. That is always a lot of pressure. So we're gonna go with left. I'm gonna go with the one that was in the bottom. Unless you change your mind, Penguin, let me know. But I'll open this one. And if anyone else has picked up anything else, let me know. I will gladly rip some more. Again, no pressure, but... Alright. Pengu doesn't respond in 30 seconds. We'll just get right into it. Alright, man. Best of luck. We're going back to the Prem. We're looking specifically for Man City. Let's get something crazy. Did Pep have autos in select this year? I don't remember if he did. I think he did. I want to say that they pushed a lot of Pep stuff, so... Hey, maybe we get something. Well, we'll get started. Alexis McAllister. Matthias Collins. Silver. Sam Morsey. Equalizers. Enzo Fernandez. And Fabio Carvalho. I'll sleeve all the silvers after. Just to not take too long. All right. The menu. Smith Rowe. Guehi. And equalizers, Danny Welbeck, who has been absolutely sensational. It's been nice to see him kind of like get back to that point where a lot of United fans thought he was going to go. Okay. Albert Lewin. We got an unstoppable Adama Traore. All right, come on. Let's see. Let's see some crazy color. Let's see. Show me a gold wave. You know, show me a gold wave. Show me a peacock. Okay. This is the auto. And I believe I saw peacock colors. Now I do think I saw a red team. So we'll see. But I do believe I saw peacock colors. Alright. Leave that until the end. Flash. Brandwidth again. We've seen him. Each pack of these likes to just rip differently. Alright. We have a red wave here of Danny Welbeck. 16 of 88 on the red. These deals. Alright. Now I'm not sure if that was the auto. Let me double check real quick. It wasn't. Okay. I'm just going to go it and rip it then. Or do you want me to save it? Do you have a preference? I believe this is a peacock. It is not an auto though, as you can tell. But let me know. I'll go right to it. But I can save it because it's it's a peacock. Danny Welbeck. Save it for now. But let's see what else we got. Got another Enzo Fernandez. Also got a snapshot of Milos Kerkez. And Isak. Absolutely lovely set of players that Liverpool picked up. I'm sure they'll be fine, but it is interesting how poorly they've done. Okay, we got a Josh Xerxes, Jake O'Brien, Nicholas Jackson, and Kosta Nedeljkovic. Nedeljkovic. Okay, we have the zebra here. You like Manchester, right, Penguin? Well, ignore the second word of the team you like. You like Manchester, right? Because I believe this is a Kobe Mainu. Beautiful Kobe Mainu on the zebra. Hello, United past and present box so far. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Penguin. It's picking boxes for himself. Mateus Cunha. Maybe, man. Maybe I am. Welbeck. We got Leandro Trossard and Phil Foden on the base. Field level. Okay, I think this one's thicker. No, too thick. Alright. Oh. I don't think it's the right blue, but... So this is just... We're gonna save it. We're gonna save it. So I believe we have a peacock, we have a gold, we have an auto. I think we go auto, peacock, gold, or do you guys want to do auto, gold, peacock? What does chat think? Got Hoyland. Gold last, yeah. I think it's a red team. I think it's a red team. Red. Oh, I know who this is. I'm sorry. I'm gonna ask for forgiveness now. Juan Sebastian Veron. On the lovely, lovely red on red. Not numbered, obviously, but again, you like Manchester, right? That's what you said? It's not what I said, it's what you said. You like Manchester. We have a nice little Manchester United past and present. I think at this point, all right. Let us go. Oh, I think it's. I lied. I'm just a liar. I think it's a dragon scale. Sorry. I believe it is. Yeah. All right. We're just gonna rip through it. Yon Visa, 29 out of 48. It looked not dragon scale. My bad. I apologize. Peacock's still live. All right. The gold will save you. Surely the gold is not Danny Welbeck. Surely the gold is not Danny. Visa, Bergval, and oh, in my face again. Daniel Munoz, gold, 2 of 10. I think he wears 12. So combined kit number. That's a lovely card. As a Colombia fan, lovely card. Probably not exactly who you want to see in gold, but I'm also going to say not bad. I think this was a pretty decent box all around. All right, let's do a very quick recap. We got Danny Welbeck. We got Jan Visa on the Dragon Scale. We got Kobe Mainu on the Zebra. We got a Daniel Munoz on the Gold Wave. Again, biased. I think lovely card. You don't want a defender, but hey, they won the Community Shield, right? And we have Juan Sebastian Veron. Penguin, thank you so much for buying another box. We do have these boxes in front of us left. If anyone wants to buy anything, please let me know. Do so now, and or we can go live tomorrow. You know, we'll do whatever. Nah, just let me know. Sorry we couldn't hit a big city card, but thank you for joining. It is very much appreciated. In the meanwhile, I'm going to package all these silvers and stuff. I do want to remind everyone that we currently have the third case of Noir, Panini Noir, on the site. Again, check breakfastcards.com on top. I believe last time I checked, it was about 40, if not 50% filled. I'm sure that breakfast will go live either later today or tomorrow, if it does fill. So make sure to check it out. Don't forget, we have more product here at Daytime Personals and breakfastcards.com. And then you go to Daytime Personals, it's these personals. There's also other personals that Breakfast has on his end at HQ. So if you want to get into more of the action, don't forget to check it out. Also, don't forget to check out our Instagram, Breakfast Cards. You know, we have a whatnot, everything. So it is very much appreciated. All your support, always appreciated. Thank you for joining. But yeah, if no one else has anything else, I'm waiting to see. Any buzzer beaters? Anyone wants to get a, break or not a break. If anyone wants to get a personal. You want to do it? Nova, we'll do the last one. Gladly. Gladly. Just let me know once you purchase it. And we'll do the last EPL International. I assume that's what you mean by last one. Tacos, I was thinking the same thing, I'm not gonna lie, but I have faith. No, but let me know when you've purchased that, and I'll confirm with breakfast, and then we'll be good to rip. It went through. Okay, cool. We got the good to go. EPL. Right? I'm want to make sure. EPL. All right. Exciting. Thank you so much, Nova. Yeah, EPL sold out. Thank you so much. Nothing crazy, Nino. Nothing crazy. I think we did get a Thiago Motta field level Dragon Scale, 7 of 18. That was the lowest number, but nothing crazy. We did get a gold Daniel Munoz just now. Alright. Good luck, Nova. Thank you for purchasing. Nina, if you want to get in. Still feel like Select Syria has a lot to offer. Alright. Last CPL box. Empty. Come on, Peacock. Come on, Syria after, right? Alright, Peacock. Let's see what? Thierry Henry field level? David Beckham field level? Yeah, no pressure. You know I never pressure you guys. Alright. Salam. We have our Dragon Scale here. Pedro Neto on the Dragon Scale, 4 of 48. 4 of 48. Not bad. That's a decent hit. One of Chelsea's 85 different. Yeah. I like Neto. One of Chelsea's 85 wingers. Nice little Neto here, though. Let me make sure. Yeah. Neto. All right. I assume same as last time. No, just the hits, no base. I would love for the case to be run tonight. Not gonna lie. I really am curious to see what is there. Okay, Silver Dan Burn. And Bilal Kanous. We are pretty close on a Serie A case, so maybe. Who's white? Andre. Nkunku. We have our Zebra here. Ooh. Field level Zebra. Rookie. Wow. That's a pretty good hit. I think that's a pretty good hit. Lucas Vergval Zebra on the rookie. That is I'd like to say you take that for sure. Any Spurs fan would probably want to have this one. I know he's injured right now, but that's a lovely hit. Imagine it was Bex. If that was Bex, I might have had to have a conversation with Nova. Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries, dude. I'm sure they'll stay. I'm sure they'll be available. And if you buy them this weekend, we'll run through them this weekend for sure. Don't worry, Nino. I mean, obviously, if anyone wants to pick them up now, feel free. But if they're still up, I'm super down. I'm super down to run them. All right. Declan Rice on the equalizer. Yeah, that's a pretty big hit, man. Congrats. I mean, and the thing is, he's been good, right? Like, he's still looking good. All right, Red Wave. Red Wave snapshots. Whoa! That's beautiful too. Anthony Robinson, 25 of 49. That's a lovely, lovely little card. Yeah, I was gonna say it's also a very nice color match. Anthony Robinson. Yeah, yeah. Dare I say, US's best player. The Jedi. That's good, that's good. Alright. Let's hope there's even more. Because I want to say there is. Let's hope there's even more. How do I organize this? Let me move the packs to the side. Let me move these front and center. Yeah. What tends to happen with sometimes good players, right? Isan. And we have a Jean Becker Bellegarde on the flash. Yeah. Imagine, Nina, imagine Canada are the best of the 3 host nations. That'd be a bit embarrassing. No offense to Canada. I love Canada. Their football level is a little bit behind the US and Mexico, though. So you would assume. Okay. Harris Bell. Oh, imagine that other one would have been a Bale. Jeez. Alright. Another red wave of Dara O'Shea. O'Shea. 76 out of 88. I want to. I want to. We'll see what money says. We'll see what ticket prices are. But yeah, I would love to. I didn't get any of the tickets when they went live, so I'm not looking forward to trying to pay retail. Part of me feels like some of those are gonna drop a lot, though, personally, but I'll see. I would love if Colombia plays a game down here. All right, come on. Andre on the flash again. Also, I don't think people realize that economically, not to get, I'm not trying to get political at all, so please don't take it that way. Carlos Soler, West Ham, and Leon Bailey. I don't think people realize that the economy is gonna dip a little bit. and the prices people are asking for, a little crazy. Now, I'm sure there's still going to be people that pay those prices. I don't think it's going to be that many, though. Personally. So yeah, I'm not in a rush. I do hope to be able to go at least one game. We'll see, right? We'll see. I believe this is... Okay. I believed wrong. Cold. Okay. A red wave field level. Come on. Not a rookie. Cubby! Now that's a lovely, 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 lovely color match. 26 of 88. 11 off shirt number, but oh man, you have got 2 amazing field levels, my good sir. I'm very interested to see who has camp here in Houston. I'm going to assume it's going to be some of the South American teams. So. Too much shit. Hey Penguin, at least look at it this way. You didn't get this box as well. For the Triple United. Alright. Oh, Auto, please be good. Yeah, Bailey. Suchek. João Gomes. Mateus Fernandes on the snapshots. And Ollie Watkins. I have a feeling it will be Brazil. I think surely Argentina just does Miami, right? All right. Last pack. Best of luck, Nova. We got an Alexander Isak field level. Do here. Here. Sadly, it is only red, but it is Maxi Rodriguez with a nice color match for Liverpool. Red on red. Let me find. I thought I had another sleeve for the thick patch. So I do not want to just put that here. 1 sec. Yeah, that's a nice color match. I know I know we got a lot of United, but I do want to say, lovely to see the amount of color matches in general. Are these it? Penguin can relax a little bit, knowing it's not Penguin can relax a little bit, knowing it's not Holland. I saw the field level, and I actually was like ready for this to be Bex. I think he has or pitch side signatures, I should say. All right. Let us do a recap. We'll ask again if anyone does want to get any of these last 3 boxes or the Newcastle Futera, please say so now. No pressure, but if you do, we can rip them right now. If not, we'll rip them later this week. For sure. I think we'll do it like this. All right. So we did get an Anthony Robinson Snapshots Blue Wave, Red Wave. Blue Wave, oh my god. We also got a Kobe Mainu, beautiful color match, Red Wave. Then we got a Dara O'Shea, Red Wave into a Dragon Scale Pedro Neto. Talking about color matches, Lucas Vergval on the rookie Zebra color match. And last but not least, we got Maxi Rodriguez on the pitch side signatures. Red on red. I guess it's not a Red Wave. Good night, Penguin. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, both of you guys, for joining the break. I appreciate it. I assume no one else is going to get any boxes, so we will probably call it there. Thanks, Nova. Have a great night as well. I appreciate it. I will post again of the last remaining product. Don't forget to check out breakfastcards.com. We have a couple breaks in store. We do have Hobby Club World Cup personals. We have Serie A personals. We have Noir Case that's almost close to ripping. And we have a Serie A International that's almost close to ripping. Thank you so much, everyone. I will talk to you all later. Appreciate it as always. And have a good night.